good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever you are. I hope you're having a good day. So, welcome to today's episode with your host here, Jonathan. Forza Soccerspective. Woohoo! Guys, we have made it to episode 7. Woohoo! Nice, guys. So, I hope you're all doing good. Let's get cracking in with the soccer, guys, because this is what it is. This is an all soccer talk, guys, and we are excited because this has been one hell of a week, guys. It's been fantastic. Great results. Some top teams in crisis, guys. Some new managers being appointed. Guys, I feel like it's a very good time as a soccer fan because at this stage, so the new signings of teams are playing. Managers are getting the gist of the new club and that, and we are in November, guys, and it's let's say it's a crucial time of the year. We are nearing the around not mid, but let's be calculative here. So I would say 2/5 of the season we are there, and things are kicking off, guys. There's some big teams falling behind, some small teams right up there performing, guys, and yeah, it's fantastic, guys. We love soccer, love this game, guys, love it. By the way, guys, I want to thank everyone so far, all of our subscribers, Soccerspective subscribers, whoever is following us on Facebook, Instagram, our YouTube community, guys. We are every week we're getting there, we're performing, and we want to keep going, guys. So anyone who's engaging, anyone who's been watching the videos, our previous videos, our catalogs, guys, thank you very much. And it's because of you guys that we do this. I'm here talking and yeah, representing this podcast. By the way, guys, just before I forget, by the way, actually, before I forget this one, I have so much to say, guys. Sometimes I've so much to say, I'm saying over other things. But anyways, firstly, just thank you guys to the fans. If you appreciate what we're doing, what we are about, just please, guys, just hit a little thing, subscribe, and like the video and follow us on our social media, guys. Just yeah, it means a lot to us because we just want to grow this so we can communicate exactly soccer strategies, coaching, get people involved, and the bigger we will, the more fan base we have, guys, the more we can reach out, and you never know, get some high top players, coaches, professionals, get them on board, and as we grow, so we're all in it together, guys. So as I say, and I always say, and I will say it in every podcast, I talk your voice matter, guys. So thanks a lot, guys. So that was that part. Also, guys, in terms of podcasts, I told you the previous podcast. Yeah, I've told you the last two podcasts, guys, that we had some news, and guess what? We have it, guys. So we have got a new exciting team member, Brandon, and he is also doing podcasting, guys. That's why we have this podcast. But we're going to niche into two aspects because we do believe that there needs to be two aspects. So Brandon, who's a great guy, guys, he has actually uploaded his first podcast, and it's the Touchline Talk. So Brandon is going to focus, guys, on he has a great experience, guys. This guy has been around the world coaching, playing. I believe he supports Leeds, Brandon. I think you're a Leeds fan, so I think with your episode, you are a Leeds fan. So let's see if you have a Leeds ever play, Brandon, and we can have a little joint discussion on who's the best team. But anyways, no, guys, honestly, so I want you guys to check. This is his first episodes. Go, it's on our social media, guys. Go check him out. Fantastic person. Great addition to the team. Great addition to Soccerspective, guys. So a round of applause for Brandon on three. 3, 2, 1. What's a Soccerspective? Woohoo! Go on, Brandon. I wish you luck, just like us, all of us. So nice. So guys, he's gonna focus on that. And as you know, for you guys that have been following me, I'm really into the fan aspect of things, and more what's happening out there. Like Brandon is really into the tactical details, and yeah, he will be very interesting, guys. Go and check him out, But for me, I'm all about bringing it out there. I love the fans, guys. For me, fans is one of the most important aspects of anything in the soccer puzzle. To be competitive, to win in that, you cannot do that without the fans. Obviously, you need the tactics and everything, but who are you doing it for? You need to have a hunger, a passion, and that's why these big clubs, they have the best fan bases, guys, because the fans push them and the players do it for the fans in the stands. So with that said, and also, I do the questions of the week. I'm trying to get you guys engaged with the channel and everything. So I'm just coming up with a name for my channel, guys, and I have some ideas. I'm not going to throw them out there because I don't want to get any ideas in your mind. But if you have any idea of what you would like my podcast to be called, guys, please comment under this video, or if you don't have the ability to comment under this video, go to the YouTube community, find where I posted the episode 7. I will leave it as a question. No, actually, I won't leave it as a question. You will have to check the video. So just check it. If you've seen this video, you have a suggestion for me or what you would like this podcast to be called, give me the idea, guys. Throw them out there and let's see. Because I have one or two, but I want to hear your voice first, Want to hear your voice first. So that's what I wanted to just get out of there, guys. So now let's get cracking with episode 7 by Jonathan Pulcinelli. Woohoo! Vamos, let's go. Starting off, guys, with the news. We have our top news of the day, guys. It's from Manchester United, and it's Ruben Amorim, who is the new coach. Well done, Ruben. We wish you luck. I'm sure he's going to bring a lot to this team because he has done great things at Sporting Lisbon, guys. Which we'll be going back to Sporting Lisbon because there's been other news there. Okay, so then we're going to go with Juve coach Thiago Motta, who has announced that he's not there for a pit stop, but he's looking at it long term. So, as a Juve fan, that's what I want to hear. And bravo, Thiago Motta. Third news, guys, and it's what I said about Sporting Lisbon. What is going on at Manchester City, guys? So before we were on about Manchester United having troubles, now it's gone to Manchester City. Something is brewing in Manchester, guys. It looks like United though are picking the Manchester United are picking their pieces together, and with the signing of Amorim, they made a statement. One of the best managers, young out there, so they made that statement. Pep Guardiola, Man City, they don't need to make a statement with that. He's possibly one of the best, if not the best, in the game right now. But what is going on? And actually, quoting Pep Guardiola, he likes challenges. So, he's a very good coach, guys. If you want to learn about coaching, follow Pep Guardiola too. But yeah, they have lost the last 3 games, guys. 3 games, Manchester City. Champions League, Carabao Cup, and against Bournemouth in the Premier League. And they got knocked out by Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. And they just lost 4-1 to Sporting Lisbon, guys. What is going on at Manchester City, guys? Pep, what's up? But yeah, that's why Manchester City now need to get... Guys, United City, you guys need to get that thing going because I know there's passion there. There's rivalry between fans and that. So, the clubs, yeah, there's tricky things going on in Manchester right now. But we wish both teams best of luck, and because they are big clubs, and they are very important for the soccer world, for anyone, young players, coaches, everything. These clubs are reference for nearly everything you want to talk about. So we do wish them the best. Not as good as Juventus, but but no, guys, okay. News number 4. We are going all the way to Saudi Arabia as there's been some talk about Neymar and the Neymar, the Brazilian striker. I'm sure you all know him. Was a great player, great skills. But his transfer to Al Hilal for 90 million 2 years ago has been was it 2 years ago? Yeah, has been quoted by many people as the worst transfer in soccer history. That's why the newspaper goal they posted it. I've researched it, I've seen, but so far, yeah, Neymar to Al Hilal for 90 million, the transfer, and to earn, guys, for 2 years, 175 million USD in 2 years. Damn, I would work 2 years and I'm done. But no, 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 you keep going, obviously, You need to be hungry, guys. But yeah, guys, that's been quoted as the worst transfer, so interesting, and I actually do agree because he's played nothing, guys. He's been injured. He's done nothing. So I also think he shouldn't have went there for money. I guess he's been to Barca. He's won everything. Well, not with Brazil, but so yeah, that's right, guys. Money talks. Money talks. Anyways, our last news of the day, guys. We are in Turkey and we're going to Galatasaray, who their striker Mauro Icardi has a rupture his cruciate, so he's out for the season, I believe. So that's a big loss for Galatasaray, guys. He's a good player. He's had a lot of news off the field, being with other team players, wives, and blah blah blah. But undoubtedly, great player, great striker, gets you goals with anything. The header, left foot, right foot. Rupture is crucial, guys. Got out against in the Europa League against Tottenham, and yeah, so he's out for the season, I believe. So we wish you the best, Mauro Icardi, son, from Soccerspective. So guys, that's the news done. Now we're going to kick off with the results. So some big results, guys, this week. I've touched on one or two, but we're going to go at it. So Chelsea, Noah. Noah, that was like, what the hell? But Noah, yes. So Chelsea, Noah, guys, the team Noah, which actually, I forgot where they were from, but I will touch back up on that. Regardless, in the Europa Conference League, Chelsea won 8, no at 0. It sounds like a great result, but guys, that's the third division of European soccer competition, not the leagues, the national leagues, but the European Cups. That's the third division. So 8-0, always a great result, but come on, guys, you are playing Noah. So no disrespect to Noah, by the way, but they're not a top team, but still good results. Well done, Chelsea. Next, Manchester United 2, PAOK 0, guys, and yeah, and this Ahmad Diallo scored 2 goals, and interesting because the new manager Ruben Amorim was quoted saying that he cannot wait to work with Ahmad Diallo. So good news there, Manchester. So it's time to turn positive again there, guys, as negative it was these last few weeks. Next, we are going to Madrid, El Bernabeu, which, well, Madrid, Los Galacticos. I think you are actually gone in the Galacticos because where are your performances, guys? You lost 4-0, 4-1, 4-0 to what was it? 4-0 to Barca, guys, the other week. So now this week you're losing 3-1 at home to Milan. Great results by Milan, by the way. They played really good that game. But Real Madrid, what is going on there, guys? Personally, my perspective also on that is I think they got a lot of attention with Mbappe. There was a lot of pressure on that. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird situation also there, but Real Madrid, no problem. They will be back, guys. They have a new stadium, great stadium, by the way, guys. Great. They have a lot of fan base all over the world. Of course, they sell one of the most jerseys, one of the richest clubs, makes a lot of money. But we want the performances on the pitch. I'm not saying we as Real Madrid. I'm not a Real Madrid fan, but as a soccer fan, that's where it matters. On the pitch and that. That's yeah. So Real Madrid need to get that going because the fans will not accept these results, guys. They are passionate in Madrid, and sticking with Madrid, we're gonna go to Madrid, PSG, Madrid, Atletico Madrid, which Atletico Madrid won in France, in Paris, 2-1 against PSG. So great result for Diego Simeone, which I love as a coach. He's so energetic. He's very good. I didn't like him when Juventus played Atletico and they beat us, and there was this smart thing that he did that he grabbed his and then Ronaldo did it when he scored a hat trick and we knocked him out, which was one of my favorite moments ever, guys. Love it. But anyways, next result we are going to Lille, France, where Lille won, Juventus won, my team. So I'm not happy with the. We changed a lot, guys. Our age medium went down so much. I believe it was from 30 to 25. New players, new coach. We're playing great. We are building again, and I'm happy because we were going static for so many years. We lost 2 Champions League in 3 years, where I got to see the Champions League final with ex Manchester United manager David Moyes. But yeah, we need to get the results, guys. But I'm being faithful, and yes, there will results will come because we're playing good. Next big results, guys, in the Champions League was Inter Milan 1, Arsenal 0, which was won by a penalty from Shanalolu, ex-Milan player. Great guys, this guy is good. Penalties and free kicks, he's fantastic, guys. He's a very good player. But there you go, Inter. Then we're going to Belgrade, which I'm going to butcher this name. Zrve- Zrvena Zvedana, which is Red Bull. So I don't know why, but they call it like that. Zvedana from Serbia, Belgrade, 2, Barcelona 5. So Barcelona are on track, guys. They're back. They're back. They're winning week in and week out. Big putting goals on that scoreboard. So Barca are back, guys. They are back. Next, guys, we are going to Stuttgart Atalanta, which Atalanta for me right now is the team of the moment, guys. They are fantastic. They are playing great soccer, guys. Young players. They have a striker, Lukman. He's the best striker at the moment, I think. He's cracking them goals in, guys. But they are doing fantastic. They bet Stuttgart at Stuttgart 2-1. So well done, Atalanta. Last result for this episode will be Bayern 1, Benfica 0. It was a great game, guys. I thought it was going to be more scores. I thought Benfica could have got 1 or Bayern a lot more. But yeah, that was the results there. So then, upcoming game, guys. This weekend, we love soccer. And we love it because we have games such as Liverpool Aston Villa this weekend, Real Madrid Osasuna, St. Pauli Bayern Munich, United Leicester, and also Chelsea Arsenal. What a cracking derby, London derby, guys. And talking about derbies, then we are going all the way to Torino for La Vecchia Signora Juventus and Torino, the derby of Turin. So two derbies this weekend. A lot of action going. I predict a lot of goals, guys. I predict a lot of goals. Also, just interesting facts: Torino, one of the oldest clubs in the history. I believe that Red Bull want to buy their stadium and the team. So that's big news there. That would be great for Torino because they don't own their stadium like a lot of teams in a lot of places. It's the municipality that own it, and they pay the rent to it. So Red Bull want to go there, buy the stadium and the team, which means more cha-ching. So there you go, guys. So let's go through. I'm actually going to do a quick prediction on all the games. What we predict here, what I predict. Liverpool, Aston Villa. I'm going to go with Liverpool. Brighton, City. City have to win it. They have to win it, guys. Four losses in a row cannot be good. But Brighton, you need to watch out in Brighton. So I'm going with City. Next, Real Madrid, Osasuna. Real Madrid. St. Pauli, Bayern Munich. We have to go with Bayern Munich. United, Leicester. I'm going to go with Almiron in there, guys. They want to make a statement. They want to get that season going again. So, now let's go with United with this one, guys. Although Leicester are very good. Jamie Vardy got a great striker. Chelsea, Arsenal, guys. Whew, this is going to be a great game. Great game. But I'm going to go with a draw with this, guys. I'm going to go with a 2-2 maybe. You know, that last game, Juventus Torino, guys. It's going to be a cracking game. Juve are going to win 3-1. Wait till you see. Okay, guys, so that's our prediction and results. We are going to the latter stages of the podcast. Guys, please, if you like what I do, if you like my presentation, if you like Soccerspective, guys, just like this video, subscribe, guys, check our social media, Instagram, Facebook, follow us, and get engaged, guys. Leave us comments, tell us what you want to hear. As I told you, we now have the other podcast with Brandon. It's fantastic, that podcast, guys, as I said, it's more into more into just analytics, touching, and from a very, very experienced coach, player, fantastic guy. So, guys, go over, check that out. His first podcast, and yeah, and then you can see both of us week in and week out, guys. You will see the different styles. You will see the different aspects we cover in that because we're not clashing with anything. So, great. Actually, guys, we might even have a joint podcast once a month. Who knows? Let us know. Check his podcast, check mine, and let's see. I think we would have a great talk, guys. Maybe we can also have a guest or a fan, one of you guys. You know, me, Brandon, and one of you guys, and we will talk all aspects, guys. But regardless, guys, if you do, just please follow, like, subscribe. And means a lot. It rewards, I would say, our passion, not our work, because this is not work for me. This is passion. I love doing this. As I say, guys, I will talk 24/7 this. I don't care. As I sleep, guys, I will with eyes closed. I will keep talking about soccer. I love this game, guys. Mwah, the beautiful game. Getting back onto the podcast, guys. We are in question time. So last week question, guys, was oops. Okay, so my little journal is a bit okay, perfect. So last week's question, guys, was who scored the first ever European Championship or Champions League goal? They're the same. They just it was rebranded in 1992, and it was created in 1955. This is the biggest soccer competition in Europe, and one could say globally for the number of fans, for the teams, the level of the teams, the money that brings in. For me, it's on par with the World Cup nearly. Now, the World Cup is different because you have your nation behind and everything. It unites a nation. So, but in terms of club football, for me, this is the biggest competition. This is the most important cup, hands down. But so, who was the first scorer ever in the European Championship or Champions League, whichever way you get it? And that answer is boom. We are back in Portugal for this. Portugal with the manager is getting a lot of attention, but Joao Baptista of Sporting Lisbon, guys, back in 1955, when they played in the first ever game, they played Partizan, so back in Serbia, Belgrade, and it ended 3-3. So interesting fact, Joao Baptista in 1955 scored the first ever. And just to throw it out there too, this was the question which no one answered. By the way, guys, you need to get there because in the next month, guys, or maybe the one after, oh, you get that question, you're getting a freebie, my friend. So get cracking on that, guys. Get involved, start getting engaged because not like this kind of stuff, but we will have soccer respective freebies. Or we're also thinking of maybe because there's been a demand. Some people have reached out to us that some people reached out that they would like to maybe get some information or courses or things. So we're gonna take these comments that you guys are texting us in privately as well and things, and we're gonna see what we can come up with. But because we have so much information that we want to share with you guys, because knowledge is key and knowledge brings success. So we want you to have that knowledge we have, guys. So okay. So yeah, also that's why in that aspect, so when it was rebranded in 1992 Champions League, then the first scorer of after rebranded in the UEFA Champions League was Daniel Amokachi, I think. I hope I'm saying it right, from Nigeria, playing for Club Brugge against CSK Moscow, guys. So that's our question of the week. Last week done. No winners, unfortunately. More freebies for me. So nah, I'm joking, guys. I want to give them to you, but okay. So this week's question, guys, is what? Oh yeah, sorry. What was the first ever official international game? So two national teams. What was the first official game? Get cracking. Google or search that straight away because I know that's what we all do, or you can do because how am I meant to guess? But yeah, unless you know it. But go out there, do it, and it's all about speed, guys. My questions nowadays we can grab the information from anywhere. It's about speed. So get cracking. Answer that. I'm telling you, you will say, host Jonathan, you were 100% correct that we need to answer this when you will be wearing a Soccerspective hat or a nice T-shirt or a jersey that we will create for who knows. We might have a team eventually. So get cracking, guys. So that's the question. And guys, we have arrived. I'm pretty sure you would like to hear me talk all night, but I have some other things to do. I'm joking, guys. By the way, I hope you like these little jokes. It's about having cracking a joke, and if you laugh, you laugh. If not, you smile. Whatever. That's life, guys. Life. We're here once, live it, enjoy it. That's why same with whatever your passion is, go out there and follow it because that's why I'm doing what I'm doing with Soccer Perspective to be a podcast because I love soccer and I just want to do something with it. Doesn't matter what it is. I used to captain my university. I've played it all my life. It's in my blood. I've love it. I've witnessed my Italy win the World Cup. I've witnessed Juve win leagues and everything. It's very joyful. I've learned to have water beside me because talking a lot. But yeah, no, guys. So follow your passion, and it's joy. It can be heartbreak at times when you lose a Champions League final. I've seen it twice in 3 years. But anyways, no, guys, follow it. Follow your passion. So, anyways, let me get back focused here. You see, guys, I can talk so much, and I just I need to stay focused like you do on the pitch. And as we say, eyes on the ball, guys. Always eyes on the ball because it's very important. That's how you stay focused. By the way, favorite part of the show, guys, for those of you who tune in weekly to see this podcast. Da-da-da-da-da! Fan of the week! Woohoo! I love this part, guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, last week, guys, we had Matthew Chadwick in relation to the art of defending. His question is his view and everything, which is fantastic. And go check our previous podcast if you want, because yeah, so just check that out. Interesting, just go out there, check it out, and you will see what Matthew said. This week, guys, our fan of the week. Ooh. So the fan of the week goes back to our post when we congratulated Messi for what he was doing with Inter Miami. And we posed the question, who was the greatest of between Messi and Ronaldo in that generation? Messi seemed to have got most of the answer, but we picked one answer out of that, and it's our fan of the week, and I hope I don't get your name wrong, and I apologize if I do. I will reach out to you anyways. It's Noti Promsao. Woohoo! So Noti Promsao, our Soccer Perspective fan of the week for this podcast, episode 7. Well done, Noti. So you chose Messi. This was your answer. An interesting fact, guys, our fan of the week this week comes all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. So it's fantastic to see you guys getting engaged from everywhere. I love it. This absolutely makes me so happy to see that we are reaching, our message is reaching to Thailand, to Bangkok. So interesting, and we really thank you a lot, Noti, to be involved. You are our soccer fan of the week, and right deservedly so. Noti, well done. Forza Noti, Forza Soccer Perspective. And on that fact, actually, it's very keen. I would be interested to learn more about the soccer aspect in Thailand. I'm not too educated about it. I'm not too informed. So I will reach out to you, Noti. And also, if you have anything you want to share with us, Anything you want us to touch on from Asian soccer or anything at all? Anything you want us to talk about with that? As you are the fan of the week, your voice matters, and you can ask me anything you want, and I will give you the answer. Because of your effort from Bangkok to respond to our question, Soccerspective, to get involved, well done, really well done to you, and it makes this podcast perfect, makes me being a host so enjoyable. And who knows, one day I will go to Thailand and we'll bring this podcast there. As I travel a lot, guys, soon I will be. I have some work projects at the moment, but once I can, because I love to, I'm gonna be traveling a lot more. And guys, we are gonna go and do podcasts everywhere. I'm gonna go. We are gonna touch North America. We're gonna touch Central, South, Asia, Europe. We are gonna. I want people involved. I want the perspective of you from wherever you are. So if it's either Bangkok like Noti, if it's like Matthew Chad or in the UK or whatever you guys are, I want your perspective because it's so interesting. And when you get multiple perspectives, you can come up with a nice tactic or a nice strategy, You would say, okay, why don't we do that with this? Or why is the line so high when they have it low and it works that? Fantastic, guys. That's why I love it. So, guys, with that said, we are ending off. I want to keep going. I want to name another fan of the week. Guys, give me the option, give me the chance to actually have, if guys, if ever, or the first person, when you will answer the question, they will get it right. Whenever there will be an answer, that week, if there's one answer, if there's two, if there's three, you will all be the fans of the week that week because I will not be fair to have one. So I'm waiting for that moment. Let's get cracking, and actually the one who will answer first still gets the, let's say, will be the winner of the fan of the week because we'll have maybe whoever comes, but that's only for that week. Then the rest is only ever one fan of the week. The spotlight is yours. Don't worry, I'm not taking that off. Guys, with that said, Jonathan, your soccer perspective of this podcast here, guys. Thank you a lot. As I mentioned, go check our other podcast with Brandon. Fantastic guy. Thanks to everyone who's getting involved. We are seeing results every week. It's getting higher, guys. Either with subscriber, with viewers, or everything. We love it, guys. We really do. We are putting this. I hope you guys are noticing. We are really now dedicating a team. We are creating a team. We want to get this, what we have here, what has been created by a fantastic founder, Ashwin. What he has done here. We wanna we wanna get this now. The ball he has kicked. We wanna grab this ball and we wanna play that game. We want to win that game. So we are looking at every angle aspect. We are looking at every aspect. We want the analytics, the fans. We want to get soccer, everything soccer. Get this here and just get, guys, be a platform for anyone who loves soccer to learn, to educate, to teach, to win freebies. Anything you want to do, guys. So just, guys, thank you again. Just please like, subscribe, follow us, and just, guys, as always, Jonathan, thank you so much. And Forza Soccer Spective! Woohoo! Till the next episode.